Lionel Richie says he regrets not having this iconic artist participate in the We Are the World song. You guys remember that, right? Some of you may be too young to remember We Are the World, but Lionel Richie was referring to Madonna. And I'm going to read this article, so let's talk. Lionel Richie regrets not having this iconic artist in We Are the World lineup. We made a mistake, says Lionel Richie via New York Post. Lionel Richie has endless love for this left-out legend. The all-night-long crooner revealed Friday that he and several celebrities made the mistake of not asking Madonna, as well as Cyndi Lauper, to appear on the iconic track, We Are the World. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, you guys talk about Cyndi Lauper and Madonna. Kimmel 56 said, referring to Richie's documentary, The Great Nights in Pop, which tells the story of the song's creation. We know Cyndi Lauper was in this thing, Kimmel continues. Was it like, who should we invite, Cyndi Lauper or Madonna? Why did it be Cyndi Lauper or Madonna? Kimmel continues. And it says that it's probably one of the interesting questions in the world, says Richie, 74, responded, because we had only half of a line to sing. Let me say this now by half a line. Richie reiterated. So we had to have voices that people knew right away. Now, come on now, Lionel. Everybody knew Madonna back in the 80s. And so for whatever reason, and by the way, we didn't know whether Cyndi was coming. And it's that, according to the pop star, Popper 70, who said she was still unsure about her attendance, as her boyfriend said, doesn't think it's a hit. And I said, don't miss the session. Richie told Kimmel, who pointed out that he gave out good advice. Richie recalled the Time After Time songstress later showed up and killed it. But the point was, you have to have an identifiable voice, he said. And for whatever reason, it was just Cyndi had that sound. But you couldn't have both of them before adding, you guys made a mistake. The late night host comment took the American Idol judge by surprise, and Richie was forced to admit that Kimmel did have a point. You know, I'm going to say this now on national and international TV. You're right. You're right, Richie admits. We made a mistake. And again, guys, he's referring to not having Donna as part of the lineup for the We Are the World track. Despite Richie's admission, the track, which features the artistic ability of several icons such as Ray Charles, Diana Ross, Tina Turner, Bob Dylan, Stevie Wonder, and several others, is heralded as one of the greatest songs to ever exist. The song went on to sell a whopping 20 million copies to benefit African famine relief. I thought a really important part of the story was the buildup and the planning of the night. Greatest night in pop, director Bao Wen told the Post. In fax machines, and there's no cell phones, there's no internet. So I can't even fathom the logistical issues in that time to try to contact all these superstars. So guys, you leave a comment. Obviously, really have regrets about leaving out Madonna or not. Leave a comment, and as always, think bye on the pull-up. Let's talk with Corey. Let's talk with Corey out.